Hello, my name is Santiago Pujol. I work at Purdue University in civil engineering. And until recently, I helped ITAP in a number of projects. And today, I'd like to talk to you about one that we call DataConnect. And the motivation behind it is the following. When you write a paper, when you write a report, there are many pieces of information that are not produced with the report. Photographs, video, audio, data. The idea with DataConnect is that you will be able to provide to your readers both your ideas in text, but also the data that you used to arrive at your ideas. And you're going to do that by following these 3 simple steps. So first, we're going to select a file here to which we would like to link data. So I have a file here that I'm going to annotate, so to speak. I drag and drop the file here. The system will scan it for viruses and upload it to Community Hub. Once it's uploaded, you get straightforward directions that would indicate that all you have to do to link, say, a video to a figure like this, or a data file to a figure like this, is to create a box around the figure you want to link to data. And then you add a title. You either add a link to an existing location anywhere online, or you upload a file to Community Hub. So this file is going to be associated with this figure. And the big advantage of DataConnect is that that connection is unique. Only this figure will be associated with that file. And there will be no ambiguity as to which file was used to produce this figure. There are many repositories out there for digital data, but one of their challenges is to make a one-to-one connection between what's in the paper and data files. Once we're done with that, of course, we would annotate other figures and perhaps provide also tables. You could even add algorithms, or as I said before, videos with your paper. And once you're done annotating each figure and each table, you can save or finalize it and generate what I call an enhanced or an interactive PDF that I shall show you in 1 second. But before, let me show you what happens when I click on this link here. This is, as they call it, the dashboard on DataConnect, and it'll show the paper that I just worked on, and I can keep working on it or work on new papers. But that paper, when I produce it, when I give it to someone else, is going to look like this. At first sight, it would look like any other paper. But if I scroll down to the figure that I annotated, I'll see a box around it, and I see the cursor becomes a little hand. That hand is pointing, so to speak, towards a link to the file that I uploaded that is now on Community Hub. And when I click on the file, when I click on the figure, I'll get a download of the file and the data associated with this figure. That is going to make your work a lot more powerful, because others are going to have a much easier time reusing it and therefore citing you. And again, this link between this figure and the data behind it is unique and is well described by the units, the titles in the figure, as well as the text that refers to that figure. All that annotation, all that information that some call metadata is very difficult to add to files uploaded to some repository. DataConnect makes that easier. And again, the links to data don't have to point to Community Hub. They can point to the service of your choice, be it Figshare or something similar, or your own server. So I invite you to try DataConnect to create a new type of report, an interactive report that is going to be more useful to the people trying to understand what we've done in our labs and in our work. Please provide feedback by sending questions and suggestions to this email here. Thank you.